Lavrov noted that some international relations experts have already begun to refer to the conflicts unfolding around the world as World War III. And then TASS continues, Western elites continue to invest in confrontation with Russia. The Western minority, or rather the elites of Western countries, these are direct quotes, continue to invest whatever political and economic resources they have left in their confrontation with Russia. The Russian side is preparing for the next Russia-Africa summit in October, and some specialists, including those in Russia who study history, the history of international relations, have already begun to describe and characterize these events as World War III. Events that directly stem from the attempts of the Western minority of states to preserve the remnants of their dominance on the international stage using crude methods of force, regardless of any previously signed and ratified obligations under international law. Russia is concerned about what is happening in relations between Iran and its neighbors. Harsh military aggression by the United States and Israel against Iran risks destabilizing international trade and global energy security. The situation threatens to destabilize not only the Gulf region, which has already happened, and not only the entire Middle East, which is also happening, but also global trade, global energy security, and international transport and business communications. Russia is sharing its assessment of the current situation with both Iran and the member states of the Gulf Cooperation Council. We are currently discussing all these issues and, of course, sharing our assessments and the evolution of our views with both the Iranians and the member states of the Gulf Cooperation Council. Russia is convinced that the path of negotiations, the path of unity and balancing interests, is the one that serves the interests of the Middle East. And Lavrov then went on to say some very, very critical things, sharply critical things about the International Atomic Energy Agency and the role that its director, Rafael Grossi, has played in bringing about this crisis. So here we have the foreign minister of one of the three great powers, perhaps, the single most experienced foreign minister in the world today, a person who is very widely regarded as being the world's leading diplomat, Sergey Lavrov, and he is talking about the events that are playing out around the world as the start of World War III, of a situation that is spiraling out of control. He talks again about aggression by the United States and Israel against Iran. He links this with the confrontation with Russia. He says that this all forms part of a single pattern of events in which the United States and certain of its allies in the West are pulling every stop, becoming increasingly reckless and desperate and violent and aggressive as they take ever more extreme steps to preserve and sustain their fading dominance